Part two of our lemons build. We're going to weigh it. So we've got it just about as gutted as the average backyard guy is going to do, with the exception of the AC box. It still has cats in it. A full stock exhaust still in the car. But you'll get an idea. The sunroof's gone. The doors are gutted. The tar paper's going to come out still. That's going to be about 8 to 10 pounds, maybe. Let's say 5 to 8 pounds of tar paper. The stock exhaust, like I said, the cats. It does have a battery in it right now. So it's pretty much a running car that's gutted right now. There's things that we could take off. So I am going to drop this last jack and we can see what that number is going to go up to. All right, so she's on the scales, 29.51. I wonder what the front rear is on this thing. There's corner weights. It's about 52, 48, 56. I wonder why we have 56 on that. It's interesting. Must have a bad shock or strut or something. Okay, well, it is just about full of fuel. If you guys want to look at that stuff again, there's your cross weights. Let's see if I can get it without glare for you guys. All right, so that's about what you're going to scale at. We are planning on getting rid of the window glass, so side windows and back glass. That will probably take 35 or 40 pounds out of the car. Weather strip could go. There's probably 5 pounds of weather strip in the car. We could gut out the inside of this deck lid. Probably not much there. Probably not really worth doing. Otherwise, like I said, still has the stock mufflers. So, sorry about that. So stock muffler, we all know that's heavy. Plus it's got a resonator. Plus it's got cats. All that stuff's got to go. There's a ton of stuff under here. What's left of an old zip tie that can get taken out. We'll get it up on the lift and, I'm sure there's 100 pounds more that can come out of this car. At least. So, and we keep finding change, like pennies and more pennies and nickels, and that lowers the price we paid down to a whole $499.97 or something. Anyways, if you need any Infiniti parts, we've got a bunch that we're pretty much blowout prices on them. Get the ABS module. We've got a bunch of wiring to cut out of it too. We just wanted to start it with what's here and then start disconnecting wiring. So there's probably 3 pounds of copper wire that'll come out of it. So if I relocate the battery, I've got to run cables to the back, the weight of the cable plus the battery box, and then having to put an enclosure back there. Same thing, if I put a fuel cell back there, I got to enclose that. I got to make that into a firewall, where right now I don't have to. I don't have to close any of that off. I can pretty much just leave it like this, instead of having to close off all these holes and put a plate in there, and do the same with up in here. I'd have to close off all the speaker holes so the trunk becomes a compartment. Sounds like it's not going to happen the first time out. So, all right, guys, that's it. Hope you learned something from it. That's part 2. We'll get on to part 3. Is we got to get it running. So we're gonna have to figure out why it doesn't run. That'll be the next thing. So, all right, stay tuned, guys. Like, subscribe. Man, long way to go.